What's up guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So, as I said the last episode, I really want to push for residential, try and get the residential finally sorted, because as you can see the demand for residential and commercial is starting to go through the roof. We can kind of fix the commercial a tiny bit by plopping down some not industrial, no, pause, D-zone new. And make sure I hit you and put in some commercial here. So that will fill that commercial demand that we're having, hopefully. I could even put commercial around this edge, I guess, like it's not too bad. So that's something that we may do in the future. But I kind of want to stop traffic along here and have like only in and outbound traffic. So what we need to do is we need to look at another residential area. We could have another residential area down in here. So what I'm thinking is that like this area is kind of like medium sort of residence, and over here this is kind of going to be like the slums, you know, like the area surrounded very close to the industrial area. And then you can kind of have like CBD down here and more city and stuff down here, like more commercial and business down here. Then maybe like a medium district here similar to this one, and then you have like a high end sort of one heading towards the beach and all that sort of stuff. So I think that's what we're going to try and plan towards. But what I wouldn't mind looking into, I don't need to really worry about it right now, but eventually we're going to have to start looking at some transport and getting the trains. But I don't think so we have trains yet, we've only got bus depots. So, but then, you know, we have to look at airports and stuff like that, so we've got a lot to do. How's our garbage coverage as well at the moment? How's our landfill? Is quite... Space already occupied, yeah, I know that. Landfill storage. Okay, so we're doing not too bad with that. We eventually need to get some incinerators going when we get them. But their coverage is decent. They just cover not really down here. So, you know, if I put in another one here, it doesn't really do too much for it. We need, you know, we need one. We do need another, like, landfill site, maybe, like, over here or something to really, like, if we have, like, another tile, we could have, like, another one over here. But, how is our medical? So we've got one medical center for the whole area. How's fire? Fire's not good. We need to put in another fire department. Let's put in another fire department like on this corner. And maybe... I'm not too worried about these guys for now. Oh, they need water, those guys. So we're going to have to do that. So let's go here and do this. So that one's kind of not very in line too well. We're going to start connecting up some of these pipes and just getting it going, because, you know, we're starting to expand down in our area and we should have a good water connection for the rest of the town and for the city. So I'm going to cover all of this area because we're eventually going to move down into all of that. So no, let's kind of go a bit lower. Let's go here. So we're not using the perfect grid design, but it's still decent. So we'll do that. That's all the pipes. That was quite an expensive extension, but it's alright. It's going to make it easier for the future. So another building. I swear it's like always the same building that's burnt down. I think it is as well. It's just like telling me. Let's get in closer here. Which one is it? Is there actual fire people down there? Okay, no, it's just like that. So what we're going to do, we're just going to bulldoze that, because it keeps on telling me about him. So let's pick this up. Let's just bulldoze that house. Because it does keep on telling me that it's burnt down, and I do know it. Whoa, okay, whoops. Where am I? Where am I? There we are. Alright, so, as I said, we're going to focus on residential, because there's a massive residential demand. So we're going to get some residential down in here. I need to decide how I want to connect this. So let's go like here or something, and then maybe curl up into here, I'm thinking. And then that's okay, that's kind of wasted space in there. Actually, I'm not sure about that road actually now. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It kind of looks a bit funny, doesn't it? Alright, let's just, because you can come down No, let's get it straight. Let's have a look at you for a second. You can come down. Oh yeah, because you're a service building, aren't you? What are you? Are you a fire department? I think you are as well. Yeah, I need to bulldoze you, bugger. Alright. If you want to destroy this structure, do you want to proceed? Yes. It's expensive. Alright, let's get the road in so then we don't have to worry about it too much. So let's go down here to 800. Then let's like connect this one across. And then let's get the fire department in. So that kind of costs us a little bit of money doing that little thing. But it's okay. Alright, so that's that coverage there. And now let's go back to roads. Let's zoom out. So this is going to be another residential area here. But we need to make sure we do this right. So this goes down. I want 400. Well, if I go down here and go 400 across, then do that here. Then let's go another 400 and come across here. So then that's a perfect grid there. So we're going to have like residential right near industrial practically. Which isn't really ideal. We don't really want that, but again, it's something that we're going to decide to do. You know, we kind of want to have a slums of the town. I wouldn't mind having like a shitty little area. So we're going to expand this down to here, which lines up to you. So technically we could go down another 400 if we want it to be even, but I don't want the slums to be that big. So residential is really in big demand though at the moment, so we kind of need to get this going. So let's get you down here as well. Get you across. And let's get that across there. So now, with that being said, we can go here. And let's just, no, I don't want you to do that. Let's go like here. And let's kind of fill in this area. That is kind of useless, but also... Okay, that kind of wants to extend the whole way. Which I didn't really want it to, but it's decided it wants to, so... Space already occupied. It's not... okay, so we're going to have like another little curve here. So that's okay. So this is going to turn into like our slums of the town, of the area for now. Put a little curve in there. So yeah, this is like slums. So now let's get... Well, it's not going to be really slums anyway, because it's kind of going to look the same. But it's what we're going for. So we're going to put you here, and get some residents going in these areas. They're probably not going to like it, but who gives a damn? It's not my problem, because this is industrial. We'll have residential down here. Probably going to have some more industrial maybe down here. I'm not entirely sure yet. And the more residential we build this way, it's still covered by like landfill and a whole bunch of other things, so that's pretty good as well. So residential demand's starting to go down a bit. Let's just have a look at a few other things. We got the... What's this? Monuments. We haven't unlocked them yet. We do have unique buildings, so like Eiffel Tower and all that sort of stuff. I can't place these, can I? Monuments. Reach okay. So these guys, I can place you. But I don't think so. I have a location for it. It has to be on the water, I think. So if I went like down here or something, I don't know. But we don't have enough money to place it anyway, so we don't have to really worry about that. Let's look at this, because this is leisure, and we haven't looked into leisure at all. Yes, you see, we got a botanical gardens and stuff like that. That would be nice to put in some places. What else have we got? We've got, see, this is some of the stuff that I got from since I've got the deluxe edition and pre-ordered it, we've got a few extra little things, you know, like we've got like a basketball court. Look at that. And that covers quite a nice distance of people as well. Let's look in the residential area. Let's get put like what do we want? Dog park, plaza with picnic tables. What else? We got small roads, and then we have like decorative trees and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into that sort of detail just yet, because I don't think so. We need to. Park with trees. What's this one? Large playground, small playground, small park. Park with trees. How? Oh, you're big. You are big. You know, because like we can have like little off roads, like in these areas here, we can have like a small road that leads out to a park and stuff like that to kind of fill in these areas to make them look a bit more pretty. I don't really want to focus on them at the moment. They're not really crucial. Like, you know, we can have a small road that leads out towards botanical gardens and stuff like that. And yeah, no, it can start looking really nice. But I think at the moment we don't really need to worry about them at the moment. So we've got the new residential area starting to come up at the moment. I wouldn't mind, like, the way this connects. I'm not really a fan of how it connects, like, so easily to this area, but again, if it's slums, then these guys kind of can stay like that. We need to keep the population going, because when do we unlock offices? That's what I really want, so then we can get the business district going. So we don't get offices yet. We unlock a whole bunch of new roads. What do we get? We got the oil process, the power plant, the hospital, the fire stations, the police headquarters. I can't look at the next one, or like unique buildings. So Arc de Triomphe, 15,000 children in elementary schools. Holy crap! Alright, that requires a lot. 30,000 squares of industrial zone built for Eiffel Tower. So we got all these. Fill 7 instances of cemetery, monuments, achievements. These are the in-game achievements. So yeah, we still have a few things. I was pretty sure. Do we not have... No. So yeah, to get offices, I need 7,000. So we just need to keep on building and building. But I can't build too much too quickly because these guys get angry. So look at our power. Our power is doing reasonably well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in another one of these guys. And we're going to connect it up here. And it will allow me to. So we got another one of that, and it just costs us 12,000. But now what we can do is I can bulldoze some of these. So how much money do we get back for that? Do we get like any money back for you? Like, can I upkeep $80 a week, wind speed? So how can I? So if I look at that. 41. So we don't get any money back for deleting those, do we? No. And so we look at power. Okay, so at the moment we don't really want to delete too many of them actually, but we'll slowly get rid of them. Having massive issues in here, because since it's not performing too well, is it? Because it wants educated people, and we cannot get the educated people for it. So what we could do, because if we go here, how much ore has been mined? We've mined a bit. There's still a lot there. But we've got like hardly any fertile land as well. What's this? Population. So we've got 40% adults. A lot of seniors, children, teens. See, not a lot of children. That's annoying. How's crime doing? We're pretty well on crime. Health. Only really these guys down here are covered. These guys aren't really getting good coverage, so these guys should get a medical center as well. We got levels. Yep, that's health, happiness. These guys aren't too happy, I understand that. What's this one? Leisure. Yeah, I know leisure's pretty bad. These are the districts. and this is land value. So this is worth a lot of money. Not too much, not at all, really. Not like massive amount, but it's our most valuable area. But to get this going, because now residential's starting to creep back up again, which is good. It's always good to start seeing residential creep back up because we need to get more and more people. How's graveyard coverage? See, graveyard and coverage is there. We need to probably put another graveyard. Dang you don't really fit. Oh, you can fit there. So we can put a graveyard. A graveyard there. Should we have like a graveyard over here? How does that coverage? Not really great there. So let's put another graveyard here. And then let's get like a hospital, medical clinic like right next to it. Why the hell not? Then how's schools in this area? Education here. They're not great in coverage, so let's put a school right here. So this is kind of turning into the area where all the resources are going. And now let's zone in the rest of you, and let's get these guys going. So these guys are going to start getting their residents going. This is like another new slums. This probably district here will turn into this district. We'll just move it down. Even like this bit up here, like if we go back up here, what's the ore like in that area? If I go here, see there's a tiny bit of ore. Even here there's a tiny bit of ore. So eventually like we could turn this into industrial, like if we're really desperate for it. But it's not going to turn into that situation for now. So we haven't been able to expand too much because the demand isn't there. We're not getting that demand in. Let's hit up to 3. I know I'm playing on a very slow speed. I should be playing on speed 3 to get things going. So let's do that for a bit. Let's get the fast speed going. There's no massive demands coming in just yet. This area is a bit stray. I wouldn't mind getting in another road somewhere. Let's get like a curved road in here. So if I go like you, curve him that way, allows me to fill in that area. If I do the same up here, just allows me to fill in those areas. So it's kind of a bit shitty for intersection wise, but also it allows us to actually get a few extra buildings in here. So now we got the speed going up a bit, we can kind of zone in a few things. So this is all going to turn into commercial. Like this all here is commercial. This here is going to be commercial. And I want this here to be commercial as well. So that's all commercial here. All those guys are coming in. I'm pretty just sure I see a person flashing with water. What's our water like? How's our... Yes, our water, our power. So we're going to have to start even our sewage. So this is where this design came in handy, because this can just connect straight up. And let's get a second one of those units right next to it. And let's go over here and do the same for the sewage. Get a second pipe going to be pumping out the sewage as well. So what's happened? I have lost power to that area. So I need to grab you. And I need to drag you to here. And then you should get power. And I'll start doing that. And that will cover that issue so that the people won't be complaining. What are you asking for? Not enough educated workers. Yes, I know you guys want educated workers, but no one's going to frickin' school. I'm trying to get everyone to go to school, but no one wants to go to school. See, like, the coverage is good down here, but like even like these guys that are right next to the school can't even be bothered going to it. So my coverage is alright. Like, I've got... What do you want? You got not enough customers. Yeah. Oh wow, okay. Residents just blew through the roof. I just didn't even notice that. So let's expand our district down here. This curved road kinda is annoying. Okay, let's get another one down here. Let's go here Oh no, I don't want a curve. Sorry, I want straight. No, I said straight, buddy. There we go. 800. 800. And here. So we got that kind of bit of wasted land in here, but that's okay. We could even put in a curved road. That... Oh no, let's go here. Can I put a curved road here? And if I do that, it kind of curves up into there. So then that connects it there. So that kind of looks a bit weird, I guess, but oh well. The whole point of the city is to look weird in the end. There's no real correct way of doing it. Well, there probably is, but I'm not doing it. So let's connect. Yeah, see, I want to bulldoze. I'm actually going to bulldoze that road for now. I don't overly like that. I want to bulldoze this road here, which is going to eliminate a lot of those residents, but that's okay. Because I'm going to go straight. We're going to come all the way down here. Connect up here. We're going to go across here as well. And get this going. So that's more residential area. And I can, but now I need to look at the zoning, because where's that ore? Okay, the ore's not too heavy, but I kind of want this still to stay industrial. So, at the moment, we're going to keep just that straight there for now. And we're just going to zone in. Nope, not you. D-zone. I said D-zone, you jerk. There we go. And click that one, go here, here. Let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. Let's do residential along here, and let's do residential along here, and here. And that will fill in our market. And let's hit play. Go maximum speed 3. These guys are all going to fill in. We're going to get the people back, but again, we're not getting the education because the people aren't going to school. But maybe that could be due to transport, so maybe we should look at putting in buses. So, if I was to put in... Where should we put a bus station? See if I put a bus station up here. That's ooh, that's 30 grand. Really? 30 grand. Ouch. You're expensive. I know I'm earning a lot of money, like per week or something. I might wait a bit. Let's go to this. So they're okay. This is our budget. So, what's getting us the most money? Industrial isn't getting us too much income at the moment, but that's just due to how it is at the moment with, so like what I'm going to do, so I'm going to change this into, get rid of the ore and turn it into one of these again. So this district's going to turn into a farm, so it's going to eliminate a lot of that. But the reason why I'm doing it is because there's no demand for it at the moment. Like, I really want to process the ores, but we don't have the demand. Like, we're getting a lot of people pissed off, and I kind of don't want to anger these people. I want a new district out over here. I'm just trying to think. I'm not 100% convinced about this shape. I'm looking at it now, and I'm just like, eh. Like this, it's a bit weird, isn't it? I'm not sure. Like, we kind of don't have to really worry about it too much at the moment. Commercial's going up again, though, but it's weird. It's like commercial's going up, but these people are like, not enough educated work. Why do you need... Oh, because you're upgraded. You're like level 2 now, and they want educated people. So what I'm going to do... Okay, we've got the primary schools going. Alright, let's get a high school in here. Let's get a high school somewhere. I'm going to put a high school on the corner of... no, let's put the high school down here. So if I put that... That's the high school coverage. So it covers a lot of people. We probably should have another one down here. So let's put another high school in right here. And you see that all these little things that we're seeing happening here, that's all these buildings upgrading for us. And that's a good thing and also a bad thing, because these people that are upgrading, they're going to want, you know, more educated people, which we don't have at the moment, and we're having that little issue of that happening. So, and this is going to turn into a forestry place like this until we can get this area going properly, because it's just not picking up at the moment, and we don't have enough educated people to push for the ore. And there we go! We reached 4,800 population, so we now get city planning policies, level 4 unique buildings, the oil industry, free public transport, and heavy traffic bans as new policies, a whole bunch of new roads. That's practically all the roads unlocked. And we also got police headquarters, fire station, oil power plant, and a hospital. So that's something to look forward to. And I think the next one is the 7,000. So this is a big one because we get a new tile, taxation policies, new unique buildings, metro system, a whole bunch of new policies. This is when a huge amount of policies come in, and we finally get the high density for residential, commercial, and office zoning. We also get incineration plants, universities, and metro stations as well. So a big push now is to get to 7,000 population so we can get the offices going, and when we start getting that, we're going to get a nice flurry of work and just population and everything. But anyway guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day. I didn't really achieve a great residential area here. We need to really push this down here as well, so I want to still work on that and try and fix up some more commercial in here as well. But anyway guys, that's going to be it. So as usual, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I'll see you all on the next one. So catch you later guys.